Vicky from Vickys Handcrafted Designs. I hope you're all doing well and welcome to my weekly update. What I'm working on now at the moment, I've got quite a few work in progresses going on, but some I've nearly finished, so that's a good thing. I've got this blanket here from Precious Pumpkins. It's a beautiful, beautiful design, baby blanket. It's called the Esme blanket. So it's just a mixture of texture stitches and this beautiful, they're puff stitches and intricate lace stitches. And so I've got 2 more rounds of the border to go on this one, and I'll be finished. So I'll be putting that up on my Instagram page very, very soon. It's a Jacqueline from Precious Pumpkins has the pattern out now, so if you check out her page, you'll be able to purchase the pattern and you'll absolutely love it. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful baby blanket, so you can tailor the colors whether it's a boy or girl, or you just want basic neutrals. It's a really, really great pattern, so I'm really happy, and thank you, Jacqueline, for giving me the opportunity to test that pattern. I really enjoyed it. So the second project I have are squares from what the Sweet Shop pattern. Their blanket from Corners and Curves from Spin Cushions. I don't have the book in front of me right now, but Shelley from Spin Cushions wrote this really fabulous book. I say well over 40 squares, different sizes, small, medium and large. A very vintagey type squares, so if you're into that sort of thing. And I did make a blanket out of it. So and then I had a customer, she saw the blanket, she really loved it. So I sent her a selection of blankets from the book and she picked the Sweet Shop one. So I'm making that one at the moment, and that's a really beautiful textured square as well, which I really, really love, texture squares. The other project, speaking of texture squares, that I'm working on is from Gum Leaf Crochet. So these are all different texture squares. Got the cards in between of what they are, so I can write them up. But there's, I think, 49 in total that she's doing, and at the end we'll sew them into a blanket. So if you're interested, if you go to her page on YouTube, Gum Leaf Crochet, she's got all the tutorials there of every square, and then after she'll put up the one where we join them all together. So I'm really looking forward to that one, because again, that is one of my favorites, the texture squares. So yeah, I can't wait to do the blanket for that one. The other thing that Jill was doing is the temperature blankets. So this is my one. I chose to do a chevron stitch. This is August. So I've done up until August. I've had a busy few months, so I haven't had the chance to do the other months. So these are from the cooler months, these ones here. So you can see all the teals and blues and beiges from the cooler months, and these were from the beginning of the year, the warmer months. So there's a lot of reds and apricots and mustard. This yarn here that I used for the blankets from Spotlight Marvel 4 Seasons, and it's so beautiful and soft. I buy a lot. It's hard to find a good acrylic at a good price, but this one here I found is very economical and it works up beautifully. It doesn't split or anything like that, so it's really easy to work with. And the final project here, which I absolutely adore, is from Katie Mitchell, on Instagram, and she's written a granny square book. So here are some of the granny squares that I'm making. So this is a spring blanket. So it's another, you can tell I love blankets, can't you? Yeah, and these are just some of the squares. So I'll be working on that next month, and hopefully finish it by December. The other two things I've got working on are these gorgeous coasters. That's a pattern that I'll be releasing very soon. So they're just simple design with a beautiful like floral border. So that's the flower coaster. So I'll be having that in my Etsy shop soon. I just had it tested. So by a beautiful lady called the Crochet Teacher over on Instagram. She was kind enough to test it for me. So she loved the pattern. She's very happy with it. So I'm hoping to have that up soon. And these two little hats. These are my candy stripe hats. So the little thing on there. So this pattern is available now. They're basically for newborns, but using different hook size you can make it bigger or smaller as you please. So that's live on Etsy now, and yeah, available for purchase. Again, just very simple design, you know, and that's what I like. I try and tailor my designs for beginner crocheters, because I know what it's like when I started to try and find something that worked and I was able to learn from and progress. So that's available now at Vickys Handcrafted Design on Etsy. So hopefully if you do make the pattern, let me know how you go. And that's it for this week. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, and then hopefully next week I might have some finished projects for you, especially the Esme blanket. I know for sure that will be finished. Before I go, I couldn't, I almost forgot. I just bought these from Big W. So this is Big Baby 8-ply acrylic from Patterns. I used to buy a lot of Patterns back in the day. I absolutely love it. It's a really, really good quality yarn, nice and soft. So I've got an idea for another baby blanket, but we'll see when this one comes up, because I do have quite a lot to go. But anyway, thank you for watching the video this week, and if you did watch, please leave a comment or something below, because YouTube doesn't really tell me. So yeah, and thank you very much, and I'll catch up with you all next week. Bye.